Today I want to talk about the ankles. And ankle stiffness is something that a lot of us have problems with, whether you're sitting at a desk all day or you've had an ankle injury in the past. Quite often it leads to latent ankle stiffness, something that you can have ongoing for years and years without knowing about until something pops up, and it's usually further up the kinetic chain. Sometimes it puts extra stress on the knees or the hips, even up into the pelvis and spine. So this is a really important topic, something you want to be able to assess and look at and correct using corrective exercise. So let's have a look at ankle rocking. And ankle rocking is my favorite way of addressing limited dorsiflexion through the ankle joint. And ankle rocking, you want to be barefoot for this exercise. You start with your hands pressed up against the wall, foot in a sort of staggered position, as if you're going to do a short calf stretch. And then you're just going to drive the front knee over the middle toe, and that's important. Make sure that you're not driving in towards your big toe. You'll find you get more range in that position, but that's not really the kind of range of motion we're looking for. And if you can comfortably do that, move your foot back and try again. And for me, on my left side, this feels like this is close to my maximum dorsiflexion range through this ankle. If I go back any further, I won't be able to get to the wall without bringing my heel up off the floor, and that's something that we're not looking to do. You've got to make sure that you keep your heel on the floor and you're tracking over the middle toe with your knee. So once you find maximum range, you just want to rock in that position. So just short pulses back and forth. And we're looking to mobilize a joint. And when you mobilize a joint, you usually do it with movement. It's not really stretching a muscle, which is what you'd often see when you're just holding a static position for a period of time. With mobilizing, we're kind of moving in and out of maximum range. And once I'm done there, I'm just going to bring my back foot up in line with the foot that I've just been using. Then bring that foot back and try on this side. And this way I can test the balance between the two sides, because even more important than ankle stiffness is an asymmetry between the two sides in terms of range of motion. If one side is significantly more stiff than the other, you're going to be a lot more prone to injuries on that side. And I'm a great illustration of this, having just had a bad ankle injury last year. I still can't reach quite as far with my left side as I can with my right, so I noticed that I can reach further on this side, so I just step back slightly. And for myself, I'm going to spend more time working the stiff side until I balance that range of motion asymmetry out.